We're going here. All right, I got 39.7 plus 1.69 plus 10.89 plus 32.5 plus 2.89 plus 13.69. Huh? You got it? Cool. All right, this is 101.36 divided by 5, square root of about 20. If I don't square each individual one, that sum is 0. So I got to take away the signs is what I got to do. And squaring's a good way to take away the signs. Okay, square root of 20.3 approximately is 4.5. Okay, that's called my standard deviation. Now, I show you that one time. I don't expect you to do this a jillion times. Okay, so that's the standard deviation. That is, okay, let me say it. Okay, the standard deviation is the average distance each one of these numbers is from 6.3. Okay, that's what standard deviation tells you. So it tells you if the standard deviation is small, the average distance each one of those is from the center is small. My data is all clustered around the mean. If the standard deviation is large, then my data is, a lot of my data is very far away, on average very far away from the center. I say my data has high variations. It's highly varied. It's very far away from the mean. All right, now, next, we'll do this in the calculator. Got to remember these numbers, 0, 5, 3, 12, 8, 10. Okay. What's that? I think it's probably more fun to be doing it with the calculator. Oops. Why can't I get this to... Ah, okay, here we go. All right. Hit your stat key. Okay. Go into edit. We've done this before. I need to go over, I got a bunch of stuff in my list from what I've been doing in statistics lately. I'm going to go and clear out list 1 by arrowing all the way to the top of list 1 and hitting clear and enter. Don't hit delete and enter because then the list goes away. All right. Those numbers, those 6 numbers were 0, 5, 3, 12, 8, and 10. Okay, see them? No? Do I need to zoom a little more? There weren't any negative numbers in there. Oh, okay. Got it. Effects. Effects. Come on. Okay, little document camera. I can do this. Tools. That one? No, it's still recording. Okay, is this the one we want? It's kind of a weird color, but I kind of like it. In a weird way. Okay. Now, you hit the stat key again. You arrow over to calc. And number 1 is 1 var stats. That's the one we want. Hit either 1 or just enter because you're already on the 1. Okay. Hit enter. And guess where the mean is of your data set? X bar. It's at the very top. Okay? Guess which number is your standard deviation? SX. Okay, do you see it? The 4.5? SX. Mean. Okay, so your calculator does this and some other things. It tells you there were 6 numbers entered. If you hit the arrow down key, you'll also see the median, 6.5. So you don't have to do a lot of calculations, but again, for the one question on your STAR test, they expect you to do that standard deviation calculation, which is just stupid. But anyway. So you can just ignore that question or guess. Sometimes you can look at the answers and go, oh, well, the average distance these numbers is from the mean is probably 5 and not 50, so I'll choose the 5 instead of the 50. So you can... Right, taking the square root of a number like that with no calculator is ridiculous to ask anybody to do. And yet, it was on last year's STAR test. All right.